Today I'm going to be asking my new best friend ChatGPT to come up with a trading strategy using the NNFX trading methods, and then I'm going to be coding it using TradingView to backtest, and then we'll forward test it as well. But before we go any further, guys, I have one burning question. Have you guys looked into the NNFX? And if not, would you like me to do a video about NNFX and its methods and rules? If so, please put it down in the comments below. Don't forget, every Friday I do a random giveaway to a commenter. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. Hey traders, I hope you're going extremely well. My name's David and welcome to my channel where I go through trading strategies. Today we're going to be looking at another trading strategy that was built by ChatGPT for me. What I've done is I've fine-tuned ChatGPT to understand the methods behind the NNFX trading strategies. In a nutshell, NNFX, it gives you a baseline, meaning a trend for you to look either to long or short in, and then you use other indicators to confirm that entry. Now, it's a complete rules-based system. We use indicators and then we backtest and connect to bots here at David Tech. So without further ado, I'm going to go over to my screen. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT and TradingView, and we're going to be backtesting this trading strategy. But before I go over, don't forget, if you'd like to add any of these trading strategies to your TradingView, you can find the links to Patreon below. You also get access to Incubate.trade, a new tool that I've created which allows you to look at all of the results of all the strategies that I've created here on YouTube, and also all of the best settings from our group. Right, let's get over to my screen. Okay, here I am on my screen on that ChatGPT. As you can see, I've already started to ask that ChatGPT to start building a trading strategy. Like I said, it's going to be using NNFX rules, indicators. That's what we're all about here, getting in and out of the market and taking those trades. If you're like me and you're a full algo trader, you do it with bots. That means that all of these trades can be done whilst you sleep, so we can actually trade lower time frames. Today I've asked ChatGPT to do a BTC USDT on a lower time frame like the 5, 15 or 30 minutes. From the list of the indicators below, this list of indicators comes from the NNFX channel, and they're all back tested, and some of them are absolutely brilliant, like this one here, the Trendaroo. There's some other ones that are absolutely brilliant, like the Wada Ada, and loads of other great indicators in there that will help you to not use the RSIs or the dreaded bunch. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to see what ChatGPT has replied to me here. Creating a trading strategy for BTC USDT on lower time frames 5 to 15 minutes requires careful consideration of market volatility and rapid price movement. Here's a proposed NNFX trading strategy using the indicators from your list. Okay, so we're going to be adding these indicators. We've got the Ehler's 2-pole super smooth filter, the Schaff Trend Cycle indicator. I've looked a lot at this indicator before and never had any success whatsoever. Then we have the Choppiness Index, which is a strange indicator because you're kind of taking entries on the opposite side of what you would expect. For risk management, as always, we're going to be using the ATR, and we're going to be using the rules below. So I'm going to go over to TradingView to explain the rules of the trading strategy at the indicators, and then we'll be able to create a strategy for the backtesting results. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are on TradingView. I'm currently on the 30-minute time frame on BTC USDT. Bitcoin today is around the 40k mark. Okay, so I'm going to start adding some indicators. Let's go. Right, okay, the first one I'm going to be doing is the Ehler's 2-pole super smoother filter. I've never ever used this before, and there are only 2 indicators here. So I'm going to add the version 2 so we can be to the most up-to-date version. As you can see, this gives us a kind of a trend line to be able to get in and out of trades. When price is above and in the green line here, we're actually going to be taking a long. When it's red and price is below, we're going to be taking shorts. As you can see, it looks extremely good, very, very tight. But unfortunately, in areas like this here, you probably wouldn't get enough of a percentage. You get lots of little tiny entries just like this here where you wouldn't be able to get enough of a take profit to be able to pay for the fees and take profit for yourselves. So that's why we're going to be adding other indicators to confirm these trends. Right, the next one we're going to be adding is the Schaff Trend Cycle, the STC. Let's go over here, STC, very much like this. I use the one by Everget because I quite like Everget's code and how he codes, and he's a very well respected Pine scripter. So I'm going to use this one here. As you can see, we're going to be actually not ignoring the red and green dots. We're going to be taking it the other way round as a price goes into the red below this oversold area. We're going to be looking for longs, and when it's in the overbought area at the top here, green area, we're going to be looking for shorts to confirm. So when we're in green, we want our actually to be in the red here. So this here, for example, this candle here would have been a perfect entry just here, just like that. As you can see, we're in green. We've got our confirmed candle here. We have our red in the red zone, and that would have actually been a wonderful actual trade, taking us up 4% before this consolidation period just here. Obviously, we're going to need to use an exit indicator and a way of taking profit and stop losses. The next indicator we're going to be adding is the Choppiness Index. Now, the Choppiness Index, like I said earlier, is a bit of a strange one. We're going to be using this one here first of all. Now, as I said earlier, the Choppiness Index is a bit of a strange one. We're going to be using the 50 line and removing the oversold and overbought areas. So if you go into style, you can remove the upper band, the lower band, just like that. We keep that and we can remove the background like that. I'm going to make the middle band nice and thick for YouTube so we can see it, and the choppiness line as well, just like that. Okay, there you go. Now you'll probably be able to see that a little bit better. The Choppiness Index is a volume indicator, helps us to confirm our entries, but unlike other indicators, we're actually looking to take entries where we're actually below the middle line of 50. Now this 50 line occasionally moves a little bit, but we're going to be using it as a fixed 50 line, or maybe optimizing it, making it a little bit lower, maybe at 40, to see if we can optimize and get better entries by even taking that down lower. So this entry would still be confirmed. We have the Ehler's 2-pole super smooth filter in the green. We are in red and below the oversold area just here like that. We're looking to take a long position on this candle. We're going to be looking at the chop index here, and as you can see, that would have been a absolutely perfect entry on this candle here. Now for take profit and stop losses, I'm going to be adding the ATR bands by David Tech, this one here. Now that's going to give us the ATR band so we can set our take profit and stop loss. Now in NFX, it says in his videos that you should do 1.5. I tend to find that my best back testing results is at 2.5 actually for our stop loss and take profit. Now I always add a maximum stop loss. Maximum stop loss generally on higher time frames is about 2%. When you're on much lower time frames, you can take that down to 1%. Okay, so this one here we're going to be putting at down to here on the stop loss on the ATR band for our long, and we're going to be looking for a 1.5 risk to reward. Boom, and there you would have had 2.64% win. Perfect. For the shorts, obviously guys, I have actually been cherry picking just so that I can show you these entries. Like I said, I will be back testing using code, so you don't have to worry about that. As I said, we're going to be red on the Ehler band here. I'll zoom in a little bit just to prove that that is red. There you go. We will be looking for the STC to be in the green oversold area, just like that. And as I said earlier, the chop index has to be in this area here below the 50, which is a perfect entry. So I'm going to short this by pressing here. We're going to go on the next candle for confirmation. We're going to be setting our stop loss to this area here, and we're going to be looking for at least a 1.5 risk to reward, which we would have got quite easily here. And we would have probably been able to take a couple more entries as the market dipped. That would have been a nice 0.7% win. So yeah, perfect. As you can see, it seems quite good in the whilst cherry picking. Of course, it's going to look good. Okay, guys, I'm now going to go away and code this, and I'm going to share the backtesting results with you. I will then add it to our new platform here, which is called incubate.trade, where you'll be able to see all of the results of trading strategies as they are actually being traded on real markets. It's a way for us to be able to test as if we're using a trading journal, but for algo traders. I hope to make this into the biggest database of best settings in the world for trading strategies. I'm going to be doing this daily, adding new strategies to this. And we have a group of elite backtesters in Discord, which you can join as part of a Patreon. You'll be able to get access to all of these strategies, meet new people, and contribute yourself to this strategy pool. Okay, I'm going to get over to coding.
Come on, David, and once again he's going to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. Come on, David, show us what you got.
Guys, before I go any further, just want a huge shout out to Bybit. We've been negotiating with Bybit to get better trading fees. Better trading fees are a huge edge on the market. I've backtested it before and shown everybody before. As soon as you can get your trading fees slightly down, you can convert many trading strategies from losing money over to actually profitable trading strategies. So if you want to profit from the better trading fees, the links will be in my first comment and also in the description of this video. You also get huge bonuses when you deposit your first crypto on their exchange. Okay, let's get over to the backtesting results. Okay guys, the moment you've all been waiting for, the backtesting results. Now I have actually had to add a couple of other trading indicators to this to make it a little bit better, but we still are on 30 minutes BTC USDT, as I said earlier. I will explain the optimizations that I've done in 2 seconds, but let's add this to the screen. Drum roll, please. Boom! As you can see, the equity curve looks amazing. I'm going to hide that for 2 seconds. Let's go through some of these results. So we have almost a 60% win rate. Maximum wins in a row was 6. Maximum losses in a row were 4. We had total wins of 77 and total losses of 53. As you can see in the months, there are a lot more green months there than there are red months. A couple of small losses here, and here. And these are slightly bigger losses, those two there. So of course you always have to be careful of the backtesting results because it is historical data. So I will be putting this on the incubate.trade platform to be able to test to make sure this works in real-time data. Let's have a look at the backtesting results. As you can see, the equity curve looks absolutely wonderful here. We have 246% net profit on the account. 130 trades, which is great. We have a total of almost 60% win rate here. A net profit of 1.7 and the drawdown is only 16%. Now you have to remember this is on leverage. We're on 10x leverage for this trading strategy. And it has only 16% drawdown, which is great because if you put it onto spot, I'm sure it'll be a lot less. I'm going to press the deep backtesting in 2 seconds to show you the deep backtesting results as well. As I go down, our Sharpe ratio is at 0.7, which is getting really close to that crucial 1 for us. And if you compare it to the buy to hold, we would be at -7% if you would have bought Bitcoin at this point here. As you can see, price would have dipped a lot as our equity curve would have gone pretty much up the whole time. Yeah, let's go to the deep backtesting to see how that goes. I'm going to put it on the first result here, and we're going to put it on today, the 15th here, to see how things are going with that. Okay, and I'm going to put today's date here, the 25th, and as you can see, the equity curve looks absolutely amazing as well. We're slightly under the market here, but as you can see, the equity curve just grows as Bitcoin comes up and down. We are continuing to grow as the market comes up and down. It seems to be a very good equity curve there, as you can see. We have a total now of 274 trades, which is brilliant. We have increased our win rate, which is improbable, but true. There you go. We have a better win rate on this than the smaller part of data. We have a 1.8 profit factor and a max drawdown of 23%, which is still a respectable max drawdown, although it's hard to stomach when you have to go down 23%, but you've got to remember, as I said, you are on 10x leverage. Okay, we have a net profit of 2,481%, which is absolutely brilliant. So all of these trading strategies are going to be forward tested on the incubate.trade platform here. I will add it so you can see as of today to see how it actually is going from today onwards. And you can also connect all of the DavidTech strategies over to bots using Trigger Trade. Everything's included inside of the Patreon if you're interested in doing that. If not, you can do all of this manually, completely for free, just by using the indicators that I showed you on the video today. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. It really seems that ChatGPT is absolutely excellent at providing indicators for this job. I hope that I'll be able to find loads more. I've actually connected that ChatGPT bot to a Telegram channel, which I'm going to be pinging out new strategies every single day and backtesting them and forward testing them on incubate.trade. Okay, before I leave you guys, I have one last job, and that is to give away that 100 USDT. Okay, here I am on the DavidTech channel. We're going to give it away. Press that. It's going to load all of the comments, and we're going to pick a winner for today. And the winner is Vlad, our community manager. Congratulations to Vlad. I'll send you 100 USDT, Vlad. Thank you very much to the elite backtesters for all that they put in to making incubate.trade possible. I really do believe that it is a gold mine of information, and within the next couple of months will be worth absolutely every penny. It's going to be brilliant as far as I'm concerned, having access to all of these trading strategies, best settings, and connecting to bots all in one place. Okay guys, without further ado, have a great weekend. I will see you again on Monday. Keep safe, keep coding, trade like a boss, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.
Come on, David, and once again he's gone to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. RSI and MACD.